Okay. Okay, hey guys. So I made the trek over here. It was a hot mess. So I left my room at 10:40 something and didn't get to the train station until like 11 and didn't get on a train until 11:15. And then the train I was supposed to take, the first train I was supposed to take, was supposed to leave at 11:30. So I got to the so it's like from my school, you have to go to downtown to the main train station, and then transfer to another train to get to the airport. And so the second one I was supposed to take was canceled, and so I had to wait until 11:40, or it was delayed. And so I was like, I'm not gonna make it, but I wasn't stressed out because it's all right. Like, it's my fault because I was late anyway. But I did make it. Got on the flight. The flight was late. Like, I could have 100% went to class. I didn't even sleep last night. I stayed up all night trying to get to sleep, and I didn't go to class because I was gonna be late. I was late anyway. But yeah, I could have 100. Like, I got to the train station at 11 and got on the train at 11:15. My class let out at 11, so I could have, like, if I had like taken my duffel bag straight to class and from class like went to the train station, which is possible because the train station was gonna be like 10 minutes from my class, I should have went to class. But oh well, whatever. So I made the flight. The flight was a little bit late, but we still made it here on time, which is crazy. It was only like an hour and 15-minute flight. It was so short. Here's the rest of the room. So you walk in, here's a mirror. This is what I wore to my flight. I'm so chubby. Everybody was looking at me because it's kind of chilly, but I was wearing this because with all the walking I'm doing, I'm actually sweating and getting hot, so it's whatever. There's a little table with 2 chairs, a fan. This is my bed. This is bed B, and I got my stuff there. And this is the other girl's bed. And I think this is so great. They have like a curtain. I'm gonna love sleeping here. And then underneath the beds there's lockers, and you just take a lock and you lock your stuff up. And I did bring a lock that my mom got me, so I'm grateful for her. Thanks, Mom, for buying me my lock. And there's my duffel bag. That's the only thing I bought, my duffel bag and my book sack, and that's it. Those are my shoes. So yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm gonna show you the bathroom later, like I said, but I mean, I need to get soap. Oh my god, I can't even take a shower. I forgot my soap because I was running late. But yeah, it's pretty. I mean, for the price, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it, okay? Because I could easily be paying 5 times more than what I am paying. So I ain't mad at all, auntie. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lay. This is out my windows. These are like more rooms. And the way I found out about this hostel is through Hostel World. It's an app that you download. I will put it in the description box below. Hostel World is an app that you download, and you just put in the city that you're going to, and it shows up with the hostels that are available. And this was one of the first ones that popped up, and it had like a superb rating. Like, you have to think about it, like when you go to a city in Europe or whatever, you're gonna spend the most of the day preferably you're gonna spend most of your time here like sightseeing out of your room. So is it really necessary for you to have a whole room to yourself? Like, I'm here alone. Like, it was not gonna be necessary for me to have a whole hotel room to myself. And this way, like, I'm not alone. I have like 4 other girls that I'm sleeping with. And I mean, others might find like that is kind of a safety issue, but then again, like, it's people like you that's trying to travel. And I mean, I'm barely gonna be here. I'm gonna be out and about the whole 4 days that I'm here. So I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I'm gonna lay down for a little while because I'm tired, and then I'm gonna change and start exploring the city once again. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay guys, I made it here. I got lost on the way over here, but I made it to the VG Patisserie. I'm eating a vegan croissant and a matcha latte right now, which may seem weird, but
fish warm.
Thank you. I got my quiche, my vegan quiche Lorraine. I got it because I saw Lauren from Hot for Food get it and enjoy it. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my vegan breakfast. I got a matcha latte because I don't drink coffee. Coffee makes me sick, literally. I'm not trying to like down it, but coffee actually makes me sick. So I'm just gonna eat my food and tell y'all how it went. Okay, hey guys, it is my first full day back in Paris for my educational trip. Today's museum day. I'm gonna hit as many museums as I possibly can. Right now I'm standing in front of the Modern Art Museum. So this morning I recorded like very short clips of my breakfast. Okay, so no. I got here last night around 6 and I went to dinner to this vegan place, this vegan restaurant. They were playing live jazz and it was a lot. It was like the ambiance was just so relaxing and romantic. I got a vegan steak and potatoes and roasted vegetables. The roasted vegetables were like vegetables I haven't really tried before, and they were really good. And I also got a vegan meat and cheese plate. The meats were like, I think they were like seitan, because I saw like they had beans in them. And that was okay. I got it off of Tinder, not Tinder, Pinterest. I just searched into Pinterest, like, you know, vegan restaurants in Paris, and yeah, I went there, and the reviews are good were good on Google, so I just went there. The vegan steak was really good. It was very meaty. If the texture was more like a meatloaf. Meatloaf than steak, but it was still really good. Yeah, the cheese, it was kind of bland. Oh, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all what happened. So I'm on the metro trying to get to the VG Patisserie, which is a place where I went to for breakfast. vegan coffee and pastry shop. It's really good, but I get lost. I get like on the wrong train going the wrong way. So I sit down, and like after a stop, this old man, this old like Middle Eastern-ish looking man sits down near me, and he's just like staring at me. Like I see in the mirror that he's staring at me, not the mirror, the window, that he's staring at me, and I'm like, oh my god. And so I get off where I'm supposed to get off, because I realize I'm lost. So I just get up and get off. Tell me why this man gets up with me. Like, I know it wasn't his stop, but he gets off with me. So he's like, we're walking towards the stairs. I'm walking to the stairs, and he's like right beside me, looking at me, like looking in my face. So I just stop and turn around, like abruptly, like pretending, like, well, not pretending, because I really didn't know where I was. Like, I'm reading signs, so I just stop and turn around and start reading the signs. Tell me why this man like comes up to me. Like, then he offers to help me, which was nice, but you know, he had like underlying intentions. So he tries to help me, and then he's like, oh, you're going the wrong way. You need to go on this line, not the other one. So I get on. So like we're at the stairs at the other line, and this man's like, what's your name? Tell him my name. And he says his name. I forgot his name. And he like puts his arms around me and kisses both my cheeks. Now, you know, in France, like that's what you do. But this was like, it was like a lingering on, but like this was not a greeting kiss. This was like kiss. Like I knew the first time it was like, okay, it could have passed as a greeting kiss, but it was not. People looking at me crazy, but I gotta tell the story while it's still fresh in my mind. And so we talked some more. He asked me for my number, and my stupid ass gives it to him, because I'm like a deer in headlights. I should have told him like, I'm American, my number doesn't work here. But I only thought of that lie, that excuse, after the fact. I could have just said no, but you know how that is. So he asked for my number, and he asked me where I'm staying, and I tell him the metro stop of where I'm staying. He asked me to go out for a drink with him. I'm like, not right now, no, nah. And so I give him, he turns out he has like an old phone, like not a smartphone, just a regular like Nokia looking phone from like 2003. So I was like, okay, I'm not worried about it, like he can't get to me. Tell me why I'm like, I leave, I get on the train. Oh, okay, he asked for my number, and then we talk for a little bit, and then he grabs me again like out of the blue and kisses me again. Now this kid, these two, he kissed me in both my cheeks. I know that if I hadn't like moved my face, like you know how you're supposed to, he would have tried to kiss my mouth. Like like even thinking he had like a little bit of a stubble beard, it was a lot. And so I leave and get on the next train. While I'm on the train, this man calls me on WhatsApp. I'm like, how the hell you got WhatsApp? You got a 2003 Nokia phone. It is, I had breakfast and everything, and he called me 2 times during breakfast, and he's like, I'm about to block him. I'm finna block him. I'm not going out to no drinks with him. But yeah, I just thought that story was funny, and I needed it to get on camera while it was fresh on my mind. So like I said, I'm here at the Modern Art Museum, and yeah, I'm gonna go in and enjoy some modern art. So I will catch you guys later. Hey guys. Hi. It is Saturday afternoon. I'm just getting ready, about to go out and have brunch. I wanted to get up earlier, but I was just so tired from yesterday. Yesterday was a success and a hot mess. Okay, so I went to 4 museums yesterday. I went to the Paris Modern Art Museum, which was okay. Went to the Palace de Tokyo, which was great. I loved it. I went to the Picasso Museum, which was amazing. It was my favorite. And I went to the Louvre. The Louvre. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. I cannot pronounce French words. It's embarrassing. Don't make fun of me. But yeah, I got a lot of clips of all. I think I got, you know, footage of all of the museums. And I really enjoyed it, but I was just so tired. There was so much walking, so much navigating, and my phone died so I bought a ticket for the Louvre for 7 because I think it said on like Fridays and Wednesdays or something like that, it's open until 9:45. So I was like, I'll go late at night because there'll be less people. And I haven't been to the Louvre before, so it wasn't that much people. The lines were not that long. At all. Yeah, and I bought it online so I can skip the ticket line. But when I went to like go scan my ticket, literally before this man was gonna scan my ticket, he said, "Can you raise the brightness so that he could use his scanner on my phone?" And my phone died. I wanted to cry, so I had to go wait in the ticket line anyway for them to print out my ticket, which it didn't take that long. It took like a good 15-20 minutes. But I'm grateful that they have like that, because imagine I would have like paid for the ticket and they couldn't have done anything and I would have to pay for another ticket. A waste of money. That's a lot of, like, euros is worth more than $1, okay? That would have been a hot mess. So I finally get to the museum, and at this point I'm exhausted. My phone died. I had to wait in lines that I thought I didn't need to wait in, and you know, I was just sad. So I bought the audio guide. If you go to the museum, if you go to that museum, there's, for €5 you can get audio guide, a DSI audio guide that's that like it tracks your location in the museum, and it shows you artworks and comments on them, and I think it was worth the money because it just helped me to stay interested. A lot of the writing, there's not a lot of writing in the museum like next to the pieces, and a lot of the writing that is there is in French. So the DS audio guide, you could put in whatever language you speak, and it was just easy to follow, and it just helped me to stay interested even though I was dead tired. So it was 100% worth the money. It was a great experience. I saw the 3 major, you know, artworks that the museum is famous for, and yeah, it was a good experience. And then, so I only ate breakfast. I think I'll put a picture because I was too scared to take, oh, that was a window. I was too scared to take video at the breakfast place because people were like around me. But I had breakfast yesterday. I had a medium large breakfast, which was really good, at VG Patisserie. I don't know how to pronounce French words. And which is like a vegan pastry shop. But that's all I ate yesterday. So when I got out of the Picasso Museum, it was like 5. I was like, let me find somewhere to eat, and I just was being really picky, searching places and looking pictures and like, that's nasty, and it was just horrible. So I just went straight to the Louvre, you know, without eating. So all I ate was breakfast yesterday. And then when I got back from the Louvre, which closed at 9:45, I left around 9:30. Oh, I tried, so the first time, if you go back to my first Paris vlog, me and my mom went to this bar on the river, which had the best guacamole I've ever had in my life. The best. So I try to go back there. I go back to the river. The whole building is gone. The whole building. So like the bar part was separate from the boat part. So I knew that I was in the right place because the boat is the same name as the bar. It's called Bal de la Marine. And I was just so sad. So I walked all the way there for nothing. And again, I said my phone died. So I had to navigate using a map at the metro, which, you know, the one that describes like the lines and where they go, which, you know, doesn't sound like a big deal. But for me, if you know me, it's a big deal because I have no sense of direction. I'm hysteric. Is that a word? I tend to go into I tend to go into hysterics, you know, when I feel something is too hard. And, you know, I didn't stress out. I didn't cry. I didn't even ask anybody for help, which I also hate doing. I just read the maps and, you know, navigated as best I could. And it was just a lot more walking and my feet were hurting so bad. Like every 10 minutes at the museum, I had to sit down because my feet hurt so bad. But, you know, when I was trying to navigate to get this place to eat, even though, you know, eating the chips and dip wasn't gonna be like filling, I was planning on getting like 3 plates and a beer or some wine. Like, that's what I wanted to eat. You understand? Like, y'all get it. Like, when y'all want to eat something, when you're craving something, that's what you want to eat and nobody can tell you nothing. That's how I am. So yep, the whole like bar part is gone. So I try to get to my hostel, which, you know, I get there and there's a vegetarian restaurant near my hostel, so I try to go in. It's closed. My phone is dead. I say again, my phone is dead, so I have no idea what time it is. At this point, I think it was like a 10, it was 11, it's like 10:40 something. And yeah, people are like turning me away. So I find this place and I tell them, I just like, I don't speak French and they don't speak English, you know, which is fine because, you know, this is France. And I tell them like, I just want fries, rice, and salad. And I'm looking around this place like it looks so dirty, and it was €7 and 50 cents. And yeah, it's just like me looking around the place while they're making my food just made my stomach turn. And I get to my room and like there's like 4 beds in my room. I'm in this one. Ooh, there's 4 beds in my room, so there's like 3 other girls that I'm in the dorm room with, and everyone's here and they're all asleep. And so I like tumble in clumsily and get on my bed and turn on my bed light and pull my curtain and like start munching on food. And you could hear me. Oh my God, you can hear me. And like as I'm eating, I'm like getting more and more disgusted thinking about the restaurant. And like I'm like in my mind, I kept repeating, you don't even know what you're eating. Like, what is this? So I like, after like 8 loud bites and chews of food, I run up, I get up, and I think I scared one of the girls in the other bunk. I run up and like go throw the food away. a waste of money. I'm so ridiculous, y'all. What else happened yesterday? That man that I told y'all about at the earlier in the vlog. Yeah, he kept calling me. I blocked him. I was gonna block him when I left Paris because I have, like, you know, anxiety about seeing him again, but I'm not gonna see him again, so I just blocked him. I called my parents. They were happy for me. Yeah, so yesterday was a success and a hot mess, and I was so tired from all that walking that I slept. Well, okay, I got in bed around 10, 11. I got in bed around 12. I didn't go to sleep or like start entertaining sleep until like 2. And then I woke up to pee at like 4 or 5, like 4:30. And I couldn't go back to sleep. So I stayed on my phone for like an hour or 2. And then I went back to sleep. So it's just now 12. I got up at 11 to shower, and I had to force myself to get up. So yeah, today I'm just gonna take it easy. I'm going to another restaurant, another vegan cafe, and I'm gonna eat so much because I'm so hungry. And I'm gonna go to some gardens here in Paris and just take it easy, maybe do some reading for my classes because I do have class Monday morning at 9 and I land at like 7:30. I'm 100% planning to go, but I don't know how I don't know how it's gonna play out, but I'm 100% planning to go. So today, yeah, it's gonna be a chill, easy day. I'm just gonna walk around and sit often and, you know, just see places. I'm gonna go to, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it starts with an M. I'm gonna put it in the description box. The neighborhoods that people, like the hippie neighborhood that people are saying is cool to go to. Yeah, just gardens, walking, sightseeing, eating. I'm also gonna go to a vegan grocery store that sells like vegan cheeses, and I get some, you know, bread, some cheese, some fake meat, and some wine, and find somewhere to eat it. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go now. I've talked a lot. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Okay, so I made it to the breakfast place. I'm at Cloud Cakes. Cloud Cakes, I'm not gonna. And I was too late to have like a breakfast, so I've just got avocado toast, a banana bread muffin, and a chai latte. All vegan. Oh, I haven't tasted it yet, but I'm sitting outside because it's packed in there and it gives me anxiety, so I'm outside. I don't know if I should set this camera up. Do y'all want to watch me eat? It's unlike any banana bread I've had in the States. Probably because most of the banana breads I've had is like artificial and really processed. Just have a little bit of chocolate in it. It's good. I don't really like chocolate all that much. have any footage yesterday because my camera died and I didn't feel like taking out my phone. So yeah, so today is just, you know, I'm just taking the day trip to Versailles, and I'll probably come back, maybe have dinner and just go to bed because I have a very early flight tomorrow. Well, I have to be on the what you call the shuttle for 4 a.m. and my flight is at 7. So yeah, I'll probably just make it an early night tonight after this. But I'm excited, you know. This is a childhood dream of mine to go to Versailles, and I'm going, you know. So I will show you guys when I'm actually there and feel the ticket lines and everything. So bye. Oh, I'm here, Versailles. It's gorgeous. I'm just on the, like, right before entering the chateau right now. Let me tell y'all, this is a hot mess. Let me go sit down. It's cold out here, and I try to be cute today with this little jean overall dress that I got on. All my legs is exposed and I'm already frozen, like, oh my god. So the train ride over here was like a good 45 minutes, and that was fine. So when I like stepped onto the grounds, I immediately got into the first line that I saw. I didn't even read any signs. I was like, and this line is like it was like 4 lines in one. They were huge. I didn't even take a pic. I should have took a video or something, but I was just so confused. So then I saw, like, on the side there was a ticket office. So I went, and I didn't even have my ticket, so I don't know why I was in line to get in. So it turns out that line is for like the regular tickets, which are 17 euros. And there's this thing called the passport and the regular tickets only get you into the chateau. Okay, and so that's fine, that's all well and fine, but you know, I didn't come here just for the chateau. Like, I came here to see Marie Antoinette's everything and the gardens and everything. I don't think I'm finna come back to Paris because it's just so expensive and it's just overrated. And I mean, I enjoyed my time here definitely, but I don't know, bro. So yeah, I just got the passport because I wanted to see all those things. And when you buy the passport is 27 euros. When you buy the 27 euro ticket, you get to skip the line. So I literally saved an hour and a half or 2 hours of waiting in a line in the cold. I would say that's 100% worth it. So yeah, I'm about to go in right now. Hopefully it's warm in there. Yeah, I'll take some clips. So this part of the vlog is gonna be on my phone because my camera died and I did not bring my camera charger. So yeah, I will just be showing y'all some short clips, and yeah, bye.